All right, so we are here. Been fooling around a little bit. We're installing Battlefield 4. We started downloading Killer Instinct, but before we thought it would still keep installing while or still downloading while we were installing Battlefield 4, but it actually like paused it. So anyway, we're letting Battlefield 4 finish installing, and you know it has the kind of sort of one of the new features of the kind of current gen of consoles is while it's installing stuff in the background, it will let you play. So it took I don't know what maybe 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, it wasn't
maybe?
long at all.
And to get to the point where you could play the single player, it looks like a component. So figured we'd show you a little bit of gameplay in that. It's Battlefield 4 on the Xbox One. I'm still not sure how I feel about the name.
It's
Like,
not the greatest.
What are we gonna call it? I mean, the one, like
Xbone just sound. I mean, like even like if you're using that to be derogatory, it still sounds stupid.
yeah,
It's not even like a great slam,
exactly. All right.
unless this thing starts like overheating and like blowing up. You're like, dude, you got Xboned.
You got X-boned.
Actually, that's still pretty stupid.
Yeah, it's bad. Pretend that we never said that. Good question. The classic click in on the stupid L button to get a capital letter.
How's the keyboard? Because I always thought the Xbox keyboard was significantly slower than the PlayStation.
It is sort of. It's like it's. Did you take that or no? Okay, hold on a second. It's got that weird thing where I know it's stupid, but like when you click on the left analog to get capital letters, it like takes it a second. You gotta click it, and then the capital letters comes up. I mean, it's literally a capital letter. It should take 2 seconds. I mean, it should take milliseconds. Like it shouldn't be anything, you know. And
Right.
it still is for some reason. So. Okay, so not exactly sure what's going on here. It's obviously accepted my answer because it's got a little green checkbox next to it and it won't let me click finish. Okay, let's try this again. So yeah, so it's showing campaigns 100% full game. We still got a little ways to go. Give me just a second. I'm going to try to log back into this again and see if it'll let me. So I don't know. You know, there is one that we're always, of course, the first night. You know, it's one of those things that you kind of expect a few little hiccups,
Right.
as long as it's not anything too drastic.
We really only had the one that night with the PlayStation 4, like where it didn't sign me into PSN
Absolutely.
at first. So we got by pretty lucky there, and actually we've had really good luck so far.
Absolutely.
And if you're not able to sign in here, I think that we could officially blame that on EA.
Yeah, I mean, but really, it's not even giving me like an indicator. Like I'm obviously, you can see. Don't
like
show that, but you can
see
where
the
it's like,
reticle over the finish button.
yeah, and I mean,
And when you try to click, just nothing happens.
so. All right, I guess I will wait on that. So let's play. See if we can play some of the campaign here. You can turn it back on there now if you want. All right, so we're gonna try some of the campaign. We'll leave it on normal because I'm not that good. Probably should have gone to easy. We'll wait and see. So the big resolution gate is with this is one of the games. This is only running at what is it? Running at 720p on Xbox and 900 on. This is one of those weird ones where it wasn't even running 1080p on either platform.
One's just getting up-res a little bit more than the other.
And we get power ballad to start it off.
Do you have either of these games on both systems where you could do like an A/B comparison?
I don't. I was kind of initially wanted to do that, and then I really thought, I mean, just from a monetary standpoint, it wasn't a. Okay, I did just get a jolt from my controller, so.
I feel the exact same way, buddy.
I think it's wobbling, but it's very faint.
Hey, Rucker, you conscious? Get back in the game,
I will say that looks pretty good.
Nice play, Ringer. That's some of the finest driving I've ever seen. Right there till the end. Hit the light pack. Oh, shit. The seat won't budge. It did, Sergeant. Irish, the worst thing we can do in a situation like this is panic. Talk like that, man. You scared the crap out of me. How can we move this seat, man? We're still sinking. Shit. I'll get you out of here, dog. You hear me? How, man? Close and stop. Shut! This wasn't how it's supposed to happen, Irish. Tracker, take my gun. The fuck you thinking, son? The fuck you thinking? For the wolf to survive, it's got to chew off its own leg. Fire! Negative, don't do it! Now, Wrecker, shoot out the window. That's an order! Don't you fucking do it, Wrecker! Save yourselves. Get out of here. Get out of here! Fucking bullshit, man, you hear me?
So this is...
We saw this, this was some of the first video that came out for it.
Yep.
Pretty smooth.
Pretty smooth. There was a couple little hiccups in it there, and you know, although again, it's also still loading the game in the background. So I always, I like and don't like that because I kind of feel like there's at least some. Although man, that feels smooth.
Looks good. I haven't played this on PC, so I don't really have a point of reference as far as that goes. But
I will say it doesn't look like it's running that much lower res than some of the stuff I've played before.
right.
Good frame rate, I will say. It looks
Yeah,
very smooth.
it does. It's very solid.
A little bit of aliasing there, nothing too bad.
A little bit. Yeah, you can see a little bit
I
of.
like the particles. The particles look good.
Yeah, better on your TV than mine.
Well, I think that was, you know, we talked about that. I think it was a setting that could have helped things a little bit there too.
Yeah.
Somebody let a tree grow in their house there.
Hippies.
Reach the safe house.
Yeah, it looks like you're heading general direction. Window. No. We may be trapped.
Oh, there we go.
I'll try that.
What was he? Drop! Damn it, Wrecker. I almost shot you in the face. I lost your dad.
This guy's such an American, he's got two
He's
American
up, pal.
flags.
Where the hell you been?
3.
After the handoff went pear-shaped, I came straight here. They were Russians, right? Spec ops, 1 second they're there, the next they're not.
Take deep breaths, son. You got the intel?
Yeah, I got it.
Nice play. Shit. It's already daylight. We gotta get to the extraction point. You got a 20 on Irish?
I thought he was with you. Breaking radio silence. Tombstone 3, Tombstone Axel. What's your 20?
Tombstone Axel. Inbound from the door. Cover get high. Requesting cover fire. Over the tree.
Wake up, Irish. We got it. Gear up. Get ready. Position by the window. We gotta cover Irish. There's ammo in that crate. Grab what you can and cover off on the window. Stock up and get over here. Everyone good on ammo? Roger. You good, Wrecker?
Zoom working.
There he is! Irish, watch out! Wrecker! Hostiles in the windows, it's on!
analysis of the analogs is I wish it has a tiny bit more tension.
Yeah.
I mean, not bad at all. Like, don't give me, but there's just that slight bit more tension in the.
Tombstone, on the move. Fortress, this is Tombstone action.
2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Straight up the Hornet's nest. Moving towards extraction.
Roger that, Tombstone. Heroes inbound. Get your
I
squad.
mean, this looks pretty good. I mean, like, you know, you can see aliasing like
Yeah.
in the distance.
I will
You know,
say,
sometimes like on the edges of doors and things like that.
yeah.
Haven't spotted us. We'll take them out together. Tag them and give the signal.
How did you miss that?
Team, Tombstone.
Not you, but
Yeah. It looks good, and I'll be honest, the frame rate is very good.
the frame rate's excellent. Tag him right in the scrotal area. Melee! Melee!
Let's just try and do it. Yes. Oh man, it's
The sticks.
it's not quite. I guess it's because I've been playing PS4. It's been taking me to get used to, but
Yeah.
I don't hate them. It just you when you get used to something, it is hard kind of going back.
True.
And I'm sure I'll get used to these and go because I remember I'd get used to the PS3 and I'd go away 360 and I felt like I was moving in molasses because they were so much slower, or
Yep.
slower to react.
So, way out. Run. Check that crate for explosives.
I just did. You may do it again. Hey, well, you know there's explosives there.
All right, make it safe.
What I did here?
That's the detonator. You haven't planted anything yet, have you?
That's what I'm saying. Is it want me to plant?
Come on, open it up, Wrecker.
Oh, that was a grenade.
That's a grenade. You're all gonna die. I think it's left on the D-pad.
Okay, thank you.
We don't have all day.
Or not.
Out of here any other way. Do it now. Blow the damn wall.
I thought it was.
Yeah, left trigger deploy. If we actually read the
Fire in the
screen.
hole, everybody.
What's kickball?
I thought it said why.
Secondary! Secondary!
Alright, well, at least the grenade blew up the.
Jeez.
Sorry, guys, that was terrible.
You want to apologize to the internet
Yes,
for
I
sucking?
apologize to the internet for sucking.
Yeah, don't worry. We've all been there, buddy. We've all been there.
Rep. Scan the area.
I gotta be honest, man, it looks good. Like it's, there's a few things I really, if they can get this running 1080p, like same level of quality they got here, running 1080p, I think they've got it. Like I think it's pretty much done.
It seems like that would only be a matter of time.
I do think that's just optimization. I think that's getting
Yeah.
a feel for the hardware. They can't improve my ability to listen to messages, so I know.
Or read on-screen prompts.
This shit is the best way up.
It's the fastest. No time to explore
I
the
was
options.
waiting on that.
Wait till you see the terrorist view.
Oh, I expect to be blown away. Shut up.
They're making terrorist jokes.
Yeah.
I expect to be blown away. It does look good though. Like, honest to goodness, the only thing is the aliasing and the resolution is about the only thing I've seen. The resolution. Oh shit! I just turned the knife and fucking took out the resolution.
Yeah, that's not going to help. Yeah, that didn't work out so great.
Take cover! This intel better be fucking working! Move it!
Get in here now. The building's unstable.
Dude, you can't tell me that that's not damn. I know we've even seen this. I mean, that's not
Yeah.
something we hadn't even seen before, but that's in the moment. That is impressive. I mean,
Yeah.
helicopter, she's going down. You see her, like, you know, you hear her radio. I mean, it's intense.
Looks great.
Although I do think I remember the part that's coming up. This is
Yes,
the
you
part
do.
DK didn't like, if I remember correctly.
That's right.
I can't. He's buried.
The textures on everything are very good. I'm actually kind of surprised. Like, they don't.
My leg.
Textures don't look bad. It's just the edges. That's the only thing that I can pick out.
You're gonna be fine, Don. You're gonna be okay, man. We'll
Alright,
get you out.
I have a feeling that we have to.
I know. Stop! Wrecker, cover me! Get out now! Get out! No, release. No,
Wait, this is a stick? No, get back in, man. I just know automatic.
Wrecker, I need your knife!
I
Before
just had a civilian run into like a military general.
Wrecker, come here! Get over there, Wrecker. I got this. Go! Wrecker, I need your help! We're stuck in a trap. Chew off its own leg to survive. Come on! The bone's powder. Just flesh and uniform keeping me here. Do it! Cut it now! We gotta go. Is he dead? He's not dead. He's just passed out. You're the combat lifesaver, man. You should know this, Pat. It was like a 3-hour course. Incoming! Down! Down! Let's go! Let's go! Chopper's coming back around! Let's go! Hey, these guys were Johnny's all right, huh?
The lighting and everything seems pretty solid.
You're
Like,
gonna be okay, Doc. You're gonna be okay. We're gonna get you out.
Yep.
You're gonna be okay.
Be honest with me. Do you wish that we were streaming to Twitch right now?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Wrecker, take the wheel.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. It would be handy. It would be nice.
Yeah, it would be.
Maybe,
Fortress, this is Tombstone. Our evac is on. Need another way out. You copy?
Tombstone, Fortress is tracking you. Secondary extraction en route. Follow the road 3 clicks west.
Copy, Fortress, en route. Where's the chopper? Don't know, I'm looking. Shit, my leg. My legs can kill me. Done. Breathe slowly. You'll be fine. We'll get you home.
I feel like I know what's gonna happen.
I do too.
Although I will say this actually is pretty slick. You see the water coming off the ocean.
Yeah.
Oh.
Getting a little too close to it a little too quickly, my friends.
Just hang in there. Speed up, Brent. Let's go to the shop. Pat, what's happening? Lost too much blood. Hurry. Lost too much blood. Hurry.
You are fucking up this cinematic moment.
The physics of this car are not very realistic at all.
No, really?
Go, Wrecker. Here it comes. It's in me. Got fucking ugly.
I don't think you made it.
I feel like maybe I didn't. You know, Oh, I didn't make it at all.
No, you did not make it at all.
There's a time you would have just crashed.
I'm not sure.
Tombstone, Fortress is tracking you. Secondary extraction
Unless she's got a thing for cyborgs. In which case, I mean, that shit could work out.
You know,
You never know.
he's how long they've been married. He may not know.
Get to the tunnel.
Where the fuck is it? Where'd it go? You don't see it? Didn't see where the heck it went.
Shit.
Sea spray.
Yeah, that's awesome.
See it. Get ready. Speed it up. That was too close.
Check for the oil rig.
Stop on it, damn it. It's lighting up.
Yeah, that's bad.
Burn those motherfuckers.
I thought I shot it.
You fired. I don't know if you hit it.
I thought it was on when I hit it. Okay.
Take 3.
Take 3. Oh.
At least you got the secondary checkpoint.
Oh, there's a boost. That sea spray is pretty badass.
Yep, it's a nice detail.
It's too close. Stop on it, damn it. It's lighting up. Oh, fuck no. Burn those motherfuckers.
That was a hit.
Well, pretty cool so far. I gotta give him credit.
Troops don't retrieve the intel.
Although,
In the event of a Chinese military coup, the Russians would be loyal to Admiral Chang. That confirms the report from our asset in China. So Staff Sergeant Dunn was killed for something we already know. There's rioting in the streets of Shanghai, Captain, and the Russians are getting involved. We needed to know for sure. That we had to lock down Suez is delicate enough. One wrong move, we're talking war. You have your orders, Captain. Aye, aye. Steaming towards the east coast of China.
Chapter 1.
Chapter 1.
So, thus far, it looks pretty damn good.
Pretty good, yeah, pretty cool. I might, I don't typically play the single player campaigns on pretty much any of these games, but I might give it a shot here.
Right.
Although I will say I'm thinking about exiting out here and seeing if we can get to
Multiplayer.
That's neat. Oh, that's still
Oh yeah, so it's still like what'd you do? You hit the Xbox button there?
the X button. Yeah.
All right, so it shrinks it down on screen there.
Achievement unlocked. Fishing in Baku.
And
alright,
it looks
so
like Battlefield's completely installed now.
no, I think it's still got a little.
Oh no,
bit
no,
to
no,
go.
you're right. Yeah, there's just a tiny little bit left.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping it would be done by now so that we could start. I really would like to see Killer Instinct see another game.
Right. Well, why don't we? We can pause it here, and we'll through the magic of editing, this will take far less time for you than it did for us.